Ethel was, rode her horse right into the front door of the house, into the living room. And I think that you know from seeing this film, you know, what a joie de vivre that Ethel has. And, you know, she had a lot of spunk. But one thing I think it was important to know is even though there was unconventional nature of her house, there was also a lot of discipline too. And a lot of, I think I remember, you know, Ethel really, you know, when she laid down the rules, everyone would line up. Wouldn't you say so, Rory? So I think it's kind of funny because there was encouragement of people speaking out and doing fun things, but also when the time came to really get serious and we're going to do something, you know, people really, all the kids would line up and really obey your mom.
And I have one other story about that, which is, I remember when we had this rule because there were so many kids in the house that whoever went into the TV room first got to control the clicker and got to control what you watched on TV. But if somebody wanted to watch the news, it always trumped everybody else. And so this was this rule growing up. So we would always be watching the news because we'd want to irritate our brothers and sisters. And so, you know, you'd walk in and watching a cartoon, and you'd want to watch the cartoon, but you'd want to irritate them more. So you'd be like, I want to watch the nightly news. So anyway, we always watched the news. And at this particular time, it was during the anti-apartheid protest, and I was like 13, 12 years old, and my brother Douglas was 14 or 15, and we kept watching it over and over every night. And then, you know, one night we looked at each other and said, you know, we should go down there and get arrested. I mean, this is ridiculous. This is an apartheid thing. And so then he looked at me and said, you tell Mommy we're going to get arrested. And I said, no, she likes you. Do you tell her? You tell her she likes you. So then we both said, okay, well, we'll go tell her together if we want to go get arrested. So we walked up to my mother, and we were both a little scared, and said, okay, well, Mommy, we want to, you know, what's going on in South Africa, it's terrible, we want to go get arrested. And she said, great, I'll get the car, you guys get your bags. You know, and she drove us down, and